Get ready for a rollercoaster ride, football fans, as the European season reaches its climax. The drama is at an all-time high, with titles on the line, relegation battles heating up, and European trophies still up for grabs. You won't want to miss a moment. In this three-part series, we'll guide you through the thrilling stories and nail-biting clashes defining this unforgettable season. Buckle up and join us as we explore the soccer landscape across Europe. Premier League fans, prepare for drama. The battleground is set, and the stories emerging from England and Wales are nothing short of astonishing. With titanic clashes at the top, fierce battles for survival, and dark horses threatening to upset the established order. You'll be glued to your screen as we explore the twists and turns of this epic season. At the very top, well, you all know what's happening. Arsenal's fantastic season has recently faltered, and they have shown some frailties. Meanwhile, the machine that is Pep Guardiola's Manchester City are going like a steam train. Erling Haaland's record-breaking season keeps getting better and better, as City's unbeaten run of 17 games has everyone fearing that they will take the title for the 5th time in 6 years. We shouldn't be too shocked. City seem to hit form at the right time every year. Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool know it all too well. And speaking of Liverpool, despite their favourable run-in, they pretty much need to pick up maximum points from their remaining games to have any chance of playing Champions League football next season. Unfortunately for the Anfield side, Newcastle United look far more likely top 4 finishers. Tottenham were hot on their heels too, but got smashed 6-1 by the Magpies and then sacked their caretaker manager. They're a mess. It's all to play for, but Newcastle look primed for a return to the Champions League, for the first time in 2 decades. Aston Villa and Brighton have also proved this year's European spot dark horses. They are both in with a serious chance of making the Europa or at least Conference League next year. Meanwhile, at the foot of the table, there is a melee of madness. At least 5 teams could all still go up or down in what is sure to be a crazy end to the season. Oh, and not to mention, we have a Manchester derby in store in the FA Cup final. In the Championship, Burnley and Sheffield United have secured comfortable returns to the Premier League for next year, confirming first and second spot with games to play. But perhaps the story of the English Football League this season is a team that isn't in the Football League and isn't actually in England either. It's Wrexham. The Welsh side have just won promotion to the Football League for next season, and they will be going for back-to-back promotions in League 2. Their new Hollywood owners Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney overcame tears of joy when the final whistle went to confirm this smashing achievement. The small Welsh club has been transformed into a rather dreamland bandwagon, sponsored by TikTok with a YouTuber and ex-Premier League star in goal and movie star owners. Wrexham have their own TV series and are all in to make their way up the ladder to the promised land of the Premier League. With some heavy investment, they could do it all in the next 5 to 10 years. What do you think? SerieA aficionados, get ready. If you have been dreaming of a return to the glory days of SerieA, just like us, then check out our series all about the Italian top flight's bubbling renaissance. You can find the link in the comment section below. Calcio, as they call it, is back. We have a Milan derby in the European Cup semi-finals, and Napoli are primed to win their first title since the glory days of Diego Maradona. It truly is the romance of Italy that we have been dreaming of. Napoli's story is obviously the highlight of the SerieA season, but even this is being overshadowed by the monster Champions League semi-final to come. The San Siro will be home for 2 legs of an epic battle that will see one Italian side return to a European Cup final, and for the first time since Juventus did it in 2017. All of Italy's big names bar Napoli are still on the verge of missing next year's European Cup. Juventus, Milan, Inter, Roma and Lazio are all scrapping for 3 European Cup places with very few points separating all 5 teams, and there are some bumper matchups left to come in the closing weeks of the season. At the bottom of the table in Italy, we do have some bad news. Sampdoria, perhaps the owners of one of football's most iconic jersey designs, are absolutely doomed. The historic club have won just 3 of 31 league games this year and are set to go down for the first time since the 2011-2012 season. Their fierce city rivals, Genoa, are going the other way, on the cusp of promotion to SerieA. They went down last year after spending 15 years in the top flight. Buckle up, Bundesliga fans. Heading north to Germany, and we aren't short of great stories there either. Germany's top division is bursting with captivating stories and high-stakes drama. Can Dortmund hold off Bayern in the race for the Bundesliga title? Despite losing the derby to the Bavarian side just a couple of weeks ago, Dortmund are just on top. Will Union Berlin and Freiburg achieve historic Champions League debuts, or will Leipzig and Leverkusen spoil the party? Join us as we delve into the heart-pounding excitement of the German soccer season. Since their recent derby victory, Bayern have dropped vital points, and now it's all in Dortmund's hands. Will they hold on, or will they bottle it? They are a few winnable games away from a historic championship. The Yellow Wall will be hoping Jude Bellingham can help pull them over the line before he inevitably leaves for one of many top suitors in the summer. The young Englishman has been remarkable for Dortmund, but could really etch his name into the history books if he can help bring home this title. Union Berlin and Freiburg currently make up 3rd and 4th spot in Germany. Two teams that, if they were to hold on, would complete their own historic achievements, debuts in the UEFA Champions League. Neither of these two relative minnows have made it to the European Cup, and for them both to do so in the same season would be nothing short of miraculous. Leipzig and Leverkusen, however, are both more accustomed to playing in Europe's top competition. They are breathing down the necks of Union and Freiburg in the Champions League places. This is another fascinating battle to watch out for in the closing weeks of the Bundesliga season. Xabi Alonso has made a big impact in his first season in Germany with Leverkusen, and they are on a fantastic unbeaten run. At the bottom of the table, 3 of Germany's Bundesliga stalwarts are in grave danger. Stuttgart, Schalke and Hertha Berlin are currently occupying the bottom 3 spots and need a serious change in fortune if they're to retain their Bundesliga status. Hamburg's recent relegation has shown that no club is safe or too big to go down in Germany. Hamburg are in a battle to come back to the Bundesliga now, a point off automatic promotion at the moment after a crucial win over city rivals St. Pauli. And finally, as far as Germany is concerned, we will also have a surprise cup winner, as both Dortmund and Bayern lost their quarter-final ties. That's a wrap for part 1, but don't worry, we've got plenty more electrifying action coming your way. In parts 2 and 3 of this epic series, we'll dive into more high-stakes drama, jaw-dropping moments, and edge-of-your-seat excitement. Will your favourite European team rise to the occasion or crumble under pressure? There's only one way to find out. Click the link to join us for part 2, and stay tuned for part 3 as well, as we continue our thrilling journey through this unforgettable football season.